Hey guys. Today I just thought, now that we, the community, are into like the life cycle of Modern Warfare, I just thought we could like see how the game's doing so far. Oh, that was a nice kill. I, oh my gosh. Oh gosh, someone ranged there. I will say one thing I like so far about this game. Now, the hit marker sound effects, you can have none at all, if you feel like it. The classic hit marker sounds, or you can make it so that you could have the classic ones, if you felt like it, or the new ones. I've felt like having the classic ones, because typically that's what I'm used to. It's just my preference right there. So, I like that they added that gimmick in, like a bit of personal preference, like what kind of hit detection sound suits you. I felt like that was a really great feature they added in. Another feature that I also really enjoyed was like the amount of camos you could earn with your gun. And another thing that was pretty cool that I am enjoying so far, that I'm almost addicted to, is Ground War. Ground War is so much fun. It's like you're in an actual war yourself, and you're like just trying to fight the enemy. I like the vehicles there. I just like what they done with the Ground War maps. Like, there's so much to do. But I do also have my problems with this game so far, and I'm hoping that they can be addressed. Now, my first issue is it feels like it doesn't really feel like a Call of Duty game, kind of. Yeah, the hit marker sound effects are still there, but at the same time, it doesn't really feel like a Call of Duty game, for me at least, because the way you move your soldier around, it just feels very slow, and your sprint out speed, I feel like that is way too slow, and especially if you're a rushing player, it's really, really painful, because you'll be like trying to run up, trying to capture as many objectives as possible, but then you find that because of the slow sprint out, there's only so much you can do. And oh my goodness. And another issue that I also had, that I was hoping that would get resolved, is the inconsistency in connections. Last game, I had a game just before, just off camera before, and as I was like capturing an objective on my own, the whole lobby began to lag out of control, and it's very annoying for like all the players at least, because you'll be like up in a gunfight shooting at someone, you'll spray like your whole magazine into them, but they're just still alive, but then it's like they shoot you with one shot and then they kill you. To be honest, I would like to see something done with these servers at least, to make sure everyone's like running on a smooth connection. Like Infinite Warfare's servers, for example, those servers ran pretty well. Cod World 2 servers didn't run as good. Surprisingly enough, now I'll be lying to you guys if I was saying this game can't do anything wrong. But to be honest, I felt like this game was a lot better in the beta, but now we're in the full game, it's not going very smooth. Connections were not as bad as they were in the beta, but a huge problem that I still had then was basically the fact that we still had like these inconsistencies that would just cause everyone to lag. But still, they might fix that. Now, another thing that I felt like they could improve is like kill streaks. Like, there's no reason to be playing the objective if you've got kill streaks and you're not using the point man perk to make score streaks. I feel like if you're doing that, there's no reason to be playing the objective because it just won't give you any points. Like, as you can see right here, we're just losing by a few because people... And as you can see, I don't know if you saw that there, but there was a bit of inconsistency there. Like, I was firing my bullets into him, no hit detection. And also, another issue I was having, like I said, was the level of kill streaks that we have. Like, kill streaks, I feel like, or point streaks, whatever, they were really good in Modern Warfare 3 and Ghosts, where you played the objective and you were rewarded for it. Unlike in MW2, for example. But I suppose it's what everyone's been asking for. I mean, I was perfectly okay with the way they managed them in MW3 and Ghosts. I was perfectly fine with the way they managed them. But everyone else had been saying that they did want to go back to the good old days of boots on the ground MW2 style. So I suppose, well, now they've got their own wish. But I'm not sure if they'll change this, though. And I might find myself in future running point man on probably every single class that I'll make. Another thing I'm really not liking as well, and I feel like that it's kind of unnecessary, is basically when you you probably experienced this before, like right there, as you can see, very slow sprint out, it will punish you right there. Yeah, I feel like if they... Oh, right there, if you didn't see lag inconsistency. And I feel like it's very annoying. Right there. Game's lagging out of control right now. Oh my gosh, what on earth is happening? So let's see what we can do now. Now, the way you can earn, like, other weapons and rewards, I'm all for that. Campaign, I'll probably upload videos of that as we go on, because I feel like campaign I could make it a little tiny series. Oh, nice sticky grenade through there. But, oh gosh, I got some points there for basically doing nothing. The compass feature, I think, is pretty cool. But I don't really use it a lot, so I'm not sure if it's necessary or not, but still, I guess it's there for the taking. And also, some of the maps I have a problem with. Now, there is one in particular I don't like, and that's that As Here cave map. I can't stand that map because of campers. I feel like this game attracts a lot of campers for obvious reasons. Like, you can resupply claymores from the munitions box, and I feel like the munitions box should not be allowed to do that. You should not be allowed to resupply claymores from that. Other equipment, yeah, I'm okay with, but claymores, you should not be allowed to resupply them. That'll, like, that'll get people away from using that, and they will stop using claymores a lot. But I feel like if they could at least do something about the camping issue in this game, then it will be better. But still, I suppose it is what it is. I just thought I'd make this video today, tell you my initial thoughts on the game. Yeah, it does have potential, but I feel like it could be a bit better if they changed a few features. I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good game. See ya.